I think that video will be indiscernible from reality by the end of 2025. Probably almost guarantee the end of 2026, but 2025 for sure. Yeah, you say no way. Let me convince you.
One of my first times using the glow drops by Drunk Elephant, and I actually love them. I don't really know exactly what the day holds.
Here's a problem that I've noticed, like, whenever I'm talking about this subject, and it gets so obnoxious that I have to like cover this all the time. I've noticed that a lot of people, they don't see things iteratively. So you can see the progress. Like, I see something like this and I'm like, oh, in 2 years, this is indistinguishable from reality minimum, right? Like, because I know that this is the worst this is ever going to be. But most people, they see this and they go, oh, that doesn't look real. I would know that that is not real. But you don't understand that this right now is the worst it is ever going to be. Today is the worst it's ever going to be. And already that would fool the vast majority of people. AI video of me talking 100% AI plus GPT script.
Hey everyone, let's dive into free-to-play game design, one of the most popular models in gaming today.
Wait, this entire thing is AI?
What exactly makes a free-to-play or F2P game work? How do you get players to not only stick...
What the fuck?
大家好，让我们深入研究免费游戏设计，这是当今游戏中最受欢迎的模式之一。那么，免费游戏 F2P 究竟是如何的呢？如何让玩家不仅留在游戏中，而且还愿意花钱？而不会觉得必须花钱。任何成功的 F2P 游戏的核心都是强大的核心循环。核心循环是玩家反复重复的一系列。
Yeah, either you are really good at Chinese or you just blew my fucking mind, dude. Like, timed out guy feeling pretty silly right now. Yeah, he's probably convinced he's right somewhere. Yeah, this is insane.
Stick around, but also spend.
So what did you have to do to
money without feeling like they have to?
What did you have to do to create this? What did you have to upload? Did you have, how much? Want me to jump in Discord voice? Not particularly. I guess yeah, we can do it. If you can't explain it with typing, you can jump in. This is exactly what I mean. It still required this guy talking there if you wanted to prompt the next... God, dude, you're coping so hard. If you don't understand by seeing this, that... Just jump into any chat. If you don't understand by seeing this, how insane this is, how this will change the entire face of YouTube alone, I can't help you. Like, you're a midwit. Like, I don't mean to insult you, but you just can't see it. Like, I don't know. Just wait a couple years. Hey, boss, what's up?
Yo.
Hey.
Yeah, so I trained this with a 2-minute clip of myself talking.
That's it?
Yes. It requires a 2-minute video recording. Ideally, you want to use high-quality audio, but I synthesized my voice separately because the one in the clip was like a little bit weaker.
Yeah.
And then but it does all video generation automatically. I can have it say anything. It makes a Chinese version in like 2 minutes. And I can have it write full 30-minute scripts and talk them all out. There's also a plugin with GPT to generate these videos automatically from GPT. Like, HeyGen is ridiculous. For $100, it's by far the best.
What was comprised in the 2-minute clip? Like, did you have to
send it to you? It's me just rambling and talking about like stuff I know about in my own voice. The version I recorded, I think, is actually pretty shitty because there's like my voice is a lot more dynamic and I have a lot more like highs and lows when I talk. This is like a little bit more robotic.
Yeah.
So the next version I'm going to iterate on, I'm going to use a much more greater range of emotions and highs and lows in my voice so that it has a higher quality sample and can make a much more human sounding version of this. Like, this is my V1. I did this in an hour. To go from like recording the video in my office to submitting it to rendering out. It took like 20 minutes to make 10 minutes to make the model. And then I can generate these videos at any time now. I don't have to do any other work. Oh, and I can upload additional samples of me in either photos or videos of me in different locations and areas. And then I can just generate videos in those locations. So I can I can record a video of me in a red shirt, and now I can make videos in a red shirt or in a different background and change those all out. Like, it does it all amazing. And this is their lower quality version. They have what are called studio avatars, which if you have their enterprise version, you can get even way higher quality versions of all this stuff. Like, where it costs like, you have to submit really, really high quality samples and stuff for that. But it's like, this is on a whole different level. And I feel like I am in an empty ocean where no one else is like here because I don't know anyone that's like paying attention to this.
what happens, Tromos, if you upload Kai Cenat for this for a 2-minute clip? Can you just create whatever you want from that influencer as well?
No. So another part of rendering
work?
this out is that I have to record a consent video, like following a script and saying some special words at the end before they approve being able to generate videos with that avatar.
So for this particular company, you can't do that, but this technology allows you easily to duplicate this for any influencer, right? Like this type of technology.
Right.
Like,
yeah, anyone can do this for themselves. If you want another outside of the box approach, I'm going to do this with my mom so I can have a version of her that lives forever. Which I think we'll see a future as well of companies creating like digital ghosts and being able to preserve their loved ones.
I know 100%. That is so crazy to me. Is this people are going to start creating like literal splitting images of their wives and grandmas and stuff that talk to them? The implications of that are insane.
Yep.
It's already here,
calls
right?
With my therapist scheduled to talk about this as well because I expect I'm going to fuck up my brain. So I'm going to like she's already on board to talk about this as well and like the implications. So I don't like go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Dude.
And HeyGen has a free trial that doesn't require a credit card. If anyone wants to experiment, like I'm not selling a referral code. It's not a company I work for. So if you want to experiment, go down the hole.
No, I appreciate you bringing this up because it's the exact kind of stuff that I want to talk about on the stream. Like this is this is like supposed to be a cutting edge business stream, and you are bringing cutting edge to it. The video you just showed me of you speaking perfect Chinese. This is way better than the example I was using. Like before,
and my friend who speaks Mandarin says that it's really, really good quality Chinese. Like it's not like bullshit. Like he's like the only exception is where you say F2P, but that's because I wrote the script and it used the letters F2P. It didn't write free to play. Like it's just a bad script that's the only reason why it sounds a little.
Can you do that? Can you do any language essentially, or like,
yes, there's like a bunch of language. I could do Hindi, all the like big international stuff. So if you want to like teach people like for educational content, this is bar none, like on a whole different level, because you could create a course and it would just be here you go, localize it in 15 languages, done. Like and this also has systems that connect with presentations, so you can link all your presentation videos and the clips of you talking, intersperse it generates the video and localizes all the content. Like it does. It's on a whole.
I mean, what I worry about is
I gotta blow your mind with one more thing.
Yeah,
they are working on a feature that allows you to summon your generated avatar into Zoom calls. And it will be AI powered, so it will take your call for you and respond on your behalf with a model that you have trained.
So you wait, what? So it'll respond on your behalf?
Yes, it attends a Zoom call. It will listen and interpret what's being talked about, and then it will respond in real time with a version of you as if you're in the call.
And so like on a sales call, like you or like
yeah.
So there's literally going to be people who are in meetings at like their Google. They're going to be like their Google all hands with like 15 people, and there's going to be a PM in there who's literally playing StarCraft while like his fucking avatar talks about some bullshit.
Yeah, that's early.
And we're like a year out from that.
They're demo. Oh yeah, a year or less, absolutely. And they also have APIs set up so you could be creating onboarding videos for any customer that is like uses their name and says like, "Hey Devin, thanks for signing up in my form. I want to blah blah." And you could create like custom, unique UGC tailored videos to every single customer. They don't have a limit on how much is generated. It's all hooked up now. Like $100 a month, you could be doing this today. So for anyone who's listening, like if you want to do personalized like anything, like this is like free. I mean, it's as free as it gets for what the quality is.
It seems like literally any info-based YouTuber would benefit from creating separate channels in other languages if they're doing talking head stuff. Like there's absolutely no reason not to do that.
Yeah, you can upload your videos and just have it do the local overtalk or overdubbing stuff too.
Yeah, that's unreal. Is the background AI generated?
No, that's my background.
It's your background? Okay.
Yeah, that's with my office.
Can you change the backgrounds at all?
Yes.
Like you can?
Yeah, I could upload a green screen and then upload a bunch of different backgrounds and we'll swap them all out. Yep. And I can change my shirt. If I give it more sample videos of me in different clothes, I can just change the outfit I'm wearing in any video.
Is there like a editing UI backend or something like this to allow this to happen, or?
Yeah, it's all like a really easy WYSIWYG way. I mean, I can do a screen share off some other time with you and show you what it all looks like from the
crazy
I have. But it's like $100 just to sign up. It's super easy.
Christ, man, that blows my mind. Name. Yeah, it's HeyGen. It's on there right on the website thing. Yeah.
Yep.
That is unreal, dude.
I'll relink these videos in just the general chat for anyone who wants to see.
You should. Yeah, please do. Like, this is actually unreal. And if it's okay with you, I'll keep these as like an example for when I invariably have some obnoxious person come in again and tell me that AI video is not going to work.
Yep. And if anyone wants to see other samples, let me know.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Anytime.
Jesus.
Have a good one.
Okay. Holy, unreal, man. That is actually insane. Dude, shout out to Tromos, who literally, yeah, that's Mitch in the Discord, yeah, who literally just in 30 seconds like disproved every anti-AI guy. I was trying to explain that concept, and he just did that in like 30 seconds in a way that I could not have possibly done. That is so insane. This is
写动作，例如手机资源、完成任务或与敌人战斗。无论玩家是否花钱，这个循环
even
本
the
身
eye
都需要
movements
引
and
人
everything.
入
The
胜。
pacing is like
循环越令人满意，玩家就越想接种，
fuck.
而且还愿意花钱，而不会觉得必须花钱。任何成功的 F2P 游戏的核心都是
I'm convinced that like the people that don't see the potential of this are just like the literal midwits, right? Like they just can't see how much this will change. Like literally every video on Twitter, like all the content that you watched, like that's just going to be like people talking and things like that. You're not going to be sure if it's real or whatever. Like unless it's like live streamed or something like that, like it's all going to be like up in the air. It's just so weird. It's going to produce such a strange ecosystem. I'm not even like sure how to describe like how impactful it's going to be. It's just absolutely unreal. Like take like a podcast type of situation with like Joe Rogan and some guest or something. Like is that really a guest of the Joe Rogan show? Is that really Joe Rogan talking? You won't know. In a year, you won't know. Like how do we deal with that? The only way that you can actually deal with it is if you pass legislation or you have official accounts. You have to have like accounts that are verified, and you know it comes from that verified account, or you won't be able to trust fucking anything. You won't be able to trust anything. Actually crazy.